The U.S. border with Canada is under new scrutiny, with both countries focused on increased migration as well as drugs and weapons smuggling. But there's another concern, especially to farmers and ranchers. As CBS's Adam Yamaguchi reports from Melfort, Saskatchewan, biologists call them super pigs.
What do you got there?
As the sun sets on the Canadian prairie, the search begins for one of North America's most destructive animals.
These tracks are clearly quite fresh, right? And you can see them going in both directions.
Professor Ryan Brook of the University of Saskatchewan has been tracking them for years.
They're here for sure, no question. And like lots of them, not just 2, 3. There's a lot of pigs out there. It's kind of mildly alarming.
Brook is one of Canada's leading authorities on the so-called super pigs. He calls them an ecological train wreck. They're crossbreeds, wild boars deliberately bred with domestic pigs. Big, smart, and prolific breeders. Their population now spreading out of control.
Why is it so difficult to eradicate this problem?
I think there's 2 challenges in Canada. One is their biology makes them very, very hard to get rid of. They reproduce faster than you can shoot them.
They will eat anything to survive, with devastating consequences.
You've eaten everything that's of value off of it, so he's lost all this.
For local farmers fed up with the damage,
And this year looks like it was a nice looking crop at one time.
there's one man to call, Alain Guillet. He catches and kills nearly 5 super pigs a week.
These pigs can spread disease to humans, to pets, to wildlife, and to livestock.
Americans have reason to worry. Wild pigs already cause around $2.5 billion in damage to U.S. crops every year, and they can be aggressive toward humans. A woman in Texas was killed by wild pigs in 2019.
So here's the border fence in between us and Canada. Just an old barbed wire fence.
Maggie Nutter is a 4th-generation rancher near Sweetgrass, Montana.
You look at all the damage, the billions of dollars, and billions of dollars of damage that those pigs do down south, and the damage that they're doing up in Canada, we can't afford them.
Montana has launched a Squeal on Pigs campaign, urging anyone who's seen feral swine to alert them.
To report it immediately.
For Professor Brook, it's not if the super pigs spill over the border, but when.
Well, this is what I've been warning for now into 15 years and warning anybody who would listen that this is coming.
An invasion that so far appears unstoppable. Adam Yamaguchi, CBS News, near Melfort, Saskatchewan.